everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another die-cast restoration video. Okay, now this time it was a pretty simple, straightforward model, but as has been happening of late, I had quite a bit of trouble with this one. So my first idea of how I was going to do it didn't work out, and you know, I had to go back to the drawing board, if you like. I had to strip it and start again. So I think it's turned out alright in the end, and I hope you'll agree, and I hope you like this video, and I hope you like the outcome of the model, you know, how it's turned out. So before we start, I'd just like to say thank you to all my subscribers, old and new. Thanks for sticking with me, thanks for watching my videos, and thank you all for commenting. It's very much appreciated. Right, as I always say, you know, well, I haven't told you what it is yet, have I? But you know, because you've looked at the title. Anyway, it's a Corgi Toys Austin Healey. So yeah, please, as I always say, sit back, relax, enjoy watching the video, see how I got on with this one. Right, okay then, let's take a closer look at this one. It's pretty much all there by the steering wheel and the window unit or windscreen. The casting's pretty straight. I have ordered a new windscreen. I can't remember if I've ordered another steering wheel, but I have got some there that'll do. The tyres are on there. Somebody's probably changed the tyres by the looks of it. They're nice tyres actually, so I don't need to change those. The base is pretty banged up. As you can see, it's bent and twisted, but not too bad. And just 2 rivets, so that should be okay. We'll have to try and get these wheels off. And Mr. P has put me onto this puller on Amazon. I got it, so that might be handy for getting the wheels off. So yeah, we'll see how that works. Okay, so I'm going to go and get my tin lid, and then we'll start to dismantle this. Right, okay, we'll start off with a smallish drill bit. Move on to a bigger one. That's probably enough. Enough. I felt it give. Let's get a little screwdriver, and let's see. Oh well, I don't even need the screwdriver. Look, I just lifted it off. So there's nothing really much to it inside. big rivet posts to drill out, which is nice. We'll have to push the steering wheel centre out. Don't really know if they'll come out with the pliers. I'd have to just file that off, and if I can pinch it a little bit. There, it's come out. So that's alright. Okay. Right, I'm going to drill out the rivet posts off camera. These wheels now. See if I get the tyres off. Yeah, the tyres are nice, really nice on that. Someone's put new ones. So that's good. Just going to get that wheel puller and see if I can use that to get the wheels off. Right, I've put it on. Got that pin in the centre, so we'll see. Okay, let's see what's happening. Turning it. I think it's coming off. Something's moving. Yes, it's off. Look at that. That's brilliant. So thank you, Mr. P, for that little tip. A very handy tool. So that's that one off. Let's try it with this one. Is there room to get it in there? Yeah, there's room. It's quite hard to centralise it to start with because there's a little bit of movement in it, but yeah, that's going. There we go. Brilliant tool. Save some time, that has. And then you've got these little ends there screwed in there. They're slightly bigger for bigger axles. You just change it, just unscrews out the end. So that's a brilliant tool, that. Really pleased with that. Well worth the money. I can't remember how much it was, but it wasn't that expensive. Because if it would have been, I wouldn't have bought it, because as you all know, I'm a bit tight, you know, I'm a good Jerseyman. Okay, let's see. So, put that away, don't want to lose that. Right, okay, so I'm going to straighten this out as best I can. I might use a little bit of wood and a hammer. So we'll straighten that out. I'm going to drill these posts out, like I say, off camera, and then we're going to chuck it all in the caustic soda. Got the wheels, I won't chuck the wheels in caustic soda, I'll just polish those up as per normal. Okay, I'll come back to you when it's the caustic soda. Right, I said I'll come back to you when it's in the caustic soda, but on Facebook, one of the groups, somebody mentioned about using Dettol rather than caustic soda. It takes a bit longer. It's cheaper and cleaner. You can use the Dettol again. I mean, I use it for the plastic, getting paint off the plastic parts, but I never really thought about using it for these parts. So what I might do is use this one and see what happens. I'll chuck this in some Dettol and see what happens. Okay. Okay, so I've got this covered in primer. So I want to try and do this as a two-tone. So I'm going to put cream or beigey colour. I'll spray that because this bottom half will have to be down there and underneath this bumper. Same the other side. It goes as far as the wheel arch at the front, but not all the way. It sort of goes just around it. So I want to do it the two-tone red and cream. I think it'll look quite nice. I've googled it and I've seen some of the pictures, and that's the one I find looks the nicest. So I'm going to go and spray that on there and around, and then we'll have to mask it up after that, but that won't be until probably either tomorrow or the next day. I want to make sure that the paint don't come off with my masking tape. Okay, so we're going to go out and do that. I've done the base. I haven't lacquered it, but I've painted it, so I'll have to lacquer it. But the paint I use, it's quite high gloss without the lacquer, so I will lacquer it though. I think I probably will. Okay, so I'm going to go and do that, and then we'll get on with masking it. Okay, so I've just masked that up, both sides and across the back, and I've put some lacquer on it to try and seal it. So now I'm going to go and put the red on. The sun's come out, it's nice out there. It's been really foggy lately. It was foggy this morning, you could hardly see in front of you, and now it's lovely out there, so ideal for me to paint. Okay, I've sprayed that, and we're going to take the tape off and see what it looks like. It'll probably all go wrong now. Gently does it. Start on this side and go this way. Oh, a little bit of bleed through there. Might have to touch up around those wheel arches. Didn't think about that going through from that direction. I've got a couple of little bits there, haven't I? Little bits of bleed through, so not 100% success. Not great. It's going to need a bit of tidying up. Okay, let's go this way. Doesn't matter about the bumper. It was a very awkward shape to do. This side's a little bit better. There's a little bit of bleed through, but not much. Not too bad. Just this bit here. Oh, I've got this tape stuck to me. So there's a little bit here that's going to need tidying up. Okay, I'm going to tidy that anyway, and then it'll be detailing time, and then we'll have to I think I'll do the seats probably in a different shade of red. I'm not sure how I'm going to do them yet. Okay, I'll come back to you when I do the next bit. Okay, well this is what's happened. A total strip down again. It all went wrong. It all went wrong. I tried to touch it up and I ballsed it up, so there you go. Start again, back to the drawing board. I don't think I'll do it two-tone this time. I'm just going to go for a straight colour because I've had enough of it now. Okay, I'll catch you when it's got the primer on again. So this is primed and I've put the white, a coat of white on it. So I'm going to do the seats now. I've been googling it because the models have only got the centres of the seats red, and I've googled the pictures and more or less all the inside is red, and then if it's got a black hood, this piece across the back here would be black, and then the dashboard stays white with a chrome piece on there. Just there, there's a little piece that sticks out, and then the dashboard silver as well, so chrome as well, or aluminium-y. So that's what I'm going to do. It's got me paint mixed, and got it all over my trousers and everywhere. Jeepers. These are my work trousers. Anyway, so I'm going to do that now and see how it turns out. This is going to need a few coats. There. That's not bad for the first coat. Okay, I'm going to carry on with that, and then when it's done I'll come back to you. Okay. Right, okay, we're almost ready to put it back together. So this is what I've done, the detailing. I've done the interior, done the bumper, the lights, the hinges, because they're chrome on the real ones. So I've just done them with silver paint, I haven't done them with chrome. Done the front grille, lights, side lights, the front bumper, these little side bits here, done those, because when you Google the pictures that's what they're in chrome. And I've painted some door handles on there, aren't actually any in the casting, so I just painted them. So I've done the little emblem on the front, but it's not great because you could hardly see it, and it wasn't easy to try and get the shape right, and I know it's not quite 100%, but anyway. Again, looking at the naked eye, with the naked eye, it looks fine, but it's when you're looking at it through the magnifying specs, it's not so good. But anyway, that is what it is. So that's that bit. I've polished up the wheels. They're nice and shiny now. You can see they're going a bit dull now because I've put my fingers on them and they've gone steamed up. Hang on. There you are. That's better. Hold the axle on that one. So those are done. Steering wheel, painted it and lacquered it. The spokes in the centre are supposed to be silver, and then the outside of the centre and obviously the bit you hold outside of the steering wheel, black. The screen, I've got the reproduction screen, so once it's in I'll probably just go around with the chrome volatile pen around the outside of it, the top and the sides, because it looks silly with just the glass. So that's that. Tyres in here that were on it, and my rivets in there. So the base plate painted and lacquered. I had forgotten to lacquer it, so it's done now. Did that yesterday. So that's it, ready for reassembly. Okay. Right, let's get the bits and bobs out. Tyres. Oy, oy, oy. And then the 2 rivets. Okay, that's that. And this windscreen. Right. Okay. So these wheels, well, hang on, let's put the windscreen in first, see if that goes in. Maybe the steering wheel first actually. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it in easily. I haven't tried it for the size of the hole. Okay, so that just does go in easily. The only problem being it's very loose, so that's going to have to be glued in. So that's going to be a 5-second fix. 5-second fix. So here we go. Get this. Put the light on ready. My poor little light is getting very, very dull. So, come on, out you come. I put enough. Make sure she's level. Easy to get it level actually. There you go. I'll just put the little cap back on. Make sure I've got nothing on my fingers. Okay, so I'll just shine it a little bit more. That's about it, I think. I hope. Yep. Okay. Must get some more 5-second fix. Okay, now we try the windscreen. Again, that's loose. That looks like a case for some more 5-second fix on there, I think. I'd be thinking. So I shouldn't have put that away so soon. So I'll put a bit on that little point there. Okay, for a minute, then we'll pass this through. All the time getting my mucky fingerprints all over it. So I'll just shine that there to start with. Just to hold it for a minute. Just check it's all level. Yep. I'll put a little bit more here, this side. And I'll put a little dab again on the other side. Okay, I think that should be just about done. Seems to have stuck. That's it. Turn that off. Okay. It's looking quite nice. So there's not much left to do. I'll put that over there a bit. Then we got to get the wheels on. I think they're same length. Oh, well caught. They're the same length. They look it to me. Okay, Pulse that through, and then we need to get this in the right place on the splines, which is probably easier said than done. Yeah. Okay, well that's got to be it there, but that's tight. I'll just get the other one through and try and line that up, and then I don't know if I can use easier said than done. I wonder if I've got something I can push them together with other than my hand. My fingers. Hang on, I'm going to have a look if I've got a clamp or something I can use. Okay, I've got this clamp, so I'm just trying to keep it on the wheel and tighten it, but I've done this axle with it, but it's hard to keep it straight and it's hard to have enough leverage on it. Well, it looks pretty much there. Yeah, the axles are at the end, so I can't push it on anymore with this, but I didn't really check. It seems to be, they're on all the way. They are on all the way, so that's alright. So that did work. They were easier to get off than get on this time. Normally it's the other way around for me, but with that new puller it was a lot easier. Okay, so put this away, these clamps. Put them away as I use them, otherwise they'll end up left all out. Okay, so we put the tyres on, I suppose, first. Good job that's on the inside. I've left a bit of a fingerprint there, and that's gone. The lacquers, I think I put a bit too thick lacquer on this yesterday in my eagerness to get it done. I normally heat the lacquer in the sink, kitchen sink, in hot water first, and I didn't yesterday because I wanted to get it done quick, and I put a bit too much on. Right, okay, so let's tip this upside down. I hope you can see that it's not too far away. I have left a bit of a fingerprint in there. Good job it's on the bottom, eh? Okay, so I will put some glue in there first. That's got the nozzle on, this one's got no nozzle. Oh, and it's stuck tight, the lid. Ugh. That's it. Use the pliers. I don't think I'm going to be able to use this a lot more. This glue. Anyway, right. spot more. Okay. Put the lid back on. If I can get it back on. It's to the point now it doesn't really thread back on properly. No, I can't get it to thread. I'm getting it on my fingers. Oh no! Right. Righty-tighty. Okay, let's get this on there. Tweezers. Where's my zoom? There we go. Right. See? Okay, we'll leave that to dry for a minute and then we'll come back to it. Right, it should be okay now. So that's looking quite nice. Okay. So I'm just going to run the Molotov pen along the top and the sides of the windscreen. And then, you know, we'll come back to it and then well, yeah, we'll come back to it on the bench and you'll see what I've done there with the Molotov, and then we'll go from there. Okay then, I've done that screen with the Molotov, so it looks not too bad at all. So that's it really, job done. Another one saved from the Corgi scrapyard. Quite a nice little model, this one, I think anyway. Didn't all go according to plan. First time round, the colour I was going to do it didn't work out, so we done it again, and I think it's turned out quite nice this time. So before we do go, we're going to take some outdoor shots. Not right now because it's raining, but as soon as it's dry enough, and then we're going to have a look at it again on the turntable as it is now, and then you see it as it was before, so we can compare before and after. So we're going to do that, and then well, that'll be that after that. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and if you have, please like and subscribe if you haven't done that already. And really, you know, if you've enjoyed it, please join me again next time for another diecast restoration video. Don't know what model we'll do, but I'm sure we're going to find something. So until then, please take care, look after yourselves, and we'll see you in the next video. So cheerio for now. Bye bye. See you then.